Alrighty. Sorry for that, guys. We started the live on my page when we were supposed to do it on the art page. So if you're just tuning in now, you didn't miss anything. I was just explaining that I'm putting on the liquid white, which is my oil-based coat. Flip over to the art that I use to make everything. This is the first step in this. Otherwise, you'll be taking days to drag oil paint across a dry canvas, and we don't have days. I like to work fast. But anyway, if you're interested in buying a shirt, you can do that. Just let Kendra know, because she's the one in charge of that. I just work here. She's my boss. So if you are interested, you can message me or her, and you can get. We'll have different designs, and I just touched it. We'll have different painting options here, and it'll have the MK inspired art if you're interested. It will have a design like this on the back. I don't think it'll say artist though, but I think it'll say something else. But we'll have like 6 different painting options of my paintings that we're going to use and put on the shirts. So, and also, if you are in the area, in the Summerdale area, in April, they're doing the big annual yard sale, and we are going to be set out in our driveway. It's on Valley Road between 3rd and 4th Street, and we will be set up with some prints and some t-shirts. We'll have t-shirts ready to purchase by then if you want anybody looking to show support. And some more exciting news, I'm getting a new printer. Not that I really wanted to right away, but mine last night when I was making prints, it decided to die on me. So, a nice 8 p.m. Best Buy order for a new printer. That was not expected, but it's actually a blessing in disguise, really, because I was looking at printers anyway, and it's like it knew. It was an old printer anyway, but anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do tonight is... Alright, that looks good. Alright, thanks guys. No, I'm just kidding. I will be a goofball and I will joke on here sometimes, just to keep it a little interesting. I'm wearing a hat because I had a really bad hair day this morning and I just could not get my hair straightened out. So you're going to have to deal with me wearing a hat. Sorry guys. Another bad joke. A lot of bad jokes here. Don't worry, it gets better. Okay, so the painting I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do the Susquehanna River, and I'm going to have maybe a mountain going down this way. Like I can't remember if that's the Appalachian that winds up and around, but the river is going to come like this, and it's going to wind a little bit, like kind of like a little curve. And I'm going to have a distant mountain in the background there, but I'm going to have land here, like showing some trees. It's almost like an aerial shot. I'm going to try to paint the picture I posted earlier today, but we'll see how that goes. I'm just doing it from memory at this point, but I have an idea of what I want to do in my head and put it on here. But the colors I'm going to be using are titanium white, alizarin crimson, there's phthalo blue and Prussian blue, and sap green. No, that's the Prussian blue, sorry. And burnt umber. I keep wanting to call that Van Dyke brown, but it's burnt umber. That's sap green, ivory black, cad yellow, yellow ochre, and red cadmium gray. So I might not use all of them, but they'll be there. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little trick here. Oh, I can find it. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna use. This is what I use to make my sun. It's just a can. You can use anything, but this is how I do it. Oops, hang on. I got blue in that. I don't want blue. Clean the brush off here quick. And after you clean your brush, you want to dab it off on a paper towel just to get that, make sure it's not wet. Because you'll be dragging that through your painting and it's not fun. I talk like I've done that before. We're gonna go, I'm gonna have the sun right about there. We got a perfect circle. So, really expensive piece of equipment right there, and it'll save you. No, not really. That's gonna be our sun area, and what we're gonna do is, well, I'm gonna use the 1-inch brush for this. Is this clean? Make sure it's extra clean because I don't want anything getting into the yellow. So I'm just going to wipe it around here quick. Beat the brush dry. Okay. And then dab it off on a paper towel. Get that stuff out of there. See all that stuff coming out of there? And I almost went up into the yellow with that. That could have been bad. Now we're going to take our 1-inch brush and we're going to work it like in a clock. We're just going to go and pull it out. And see how it's starting to blend? It's starting to blend with that white that we put on. Just blend it out. Just go in a clock shape. Just go, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how it's blending there? And we'll take it and we'll blend this up here and we'll end up with a smaller circle. So we'll go like that. And we'll go the same direction. Just pull it inwards. Just like that. Get enough in there and where we have a small circle in there. And then we'll take some red. So we can make some orange here, bright red, cad red, and we'll just go make a kind of like a ring right here. And we'll leave a little bit of space here because I'm going to blend this, and it's all going to mash together. I know it looks like a 4-year-old drawing right now, which isn't bad. 4-year-olds can do good too. See how it's starting to mix with that undercolor, that under white? I almost said underwear. But we're going to do that, and we're going to start blending that out. But before we do that, I'm going to go into the alizarin crimson here. Alizarin crimson, and we're going to go, see how dark that is? Ain't that cool? We're going to make it and then we're going to go into blue around the edge here. So it's just dispersing out. So let's see here. Where's my blue? Here we go. some blue. There's going to be water in here, so I'm going to have to kind of match that a little bit, I think. Try to do that. I'm going to try to get some of that red in there. We'll see. I'm just making this up as I go, but relying on memory, so... Oops, I just dropped the whole brush in there. That would be really clean. Trust me, this is going to look cool when we're done here. It looks like a mess right now, but it's going to be really neat. You can kind of see how it's shaping out, but once I start really blending this, it's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. And this part requires a lot of brush washing because you're going to be going into brightest to darker, brightest to darkest, and working back and forth like that. So with our blend it out, and you can bring this in. Soft transition. Going back and through. Keep pushing that out. We're going to come back up and bring the yellow back out, so I'm just moving some of this down. It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry. We got this. And we're just blending these colors here. Got some blue in there. That's okay, we can turn that into a cloud. See how that's starting to blend out and just fade? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right here is going to be a mountain, so it's not really, I'm not really worried about that right now. So. Like I said earlier, if you are interested in buying a shirt, they will be available. Just let one of us know and we'll start getting everything together for it. Let us know what size. We just ordered a bunch of shirts actually to start making them. So anybody who wanted a shirt, it's happening sooner than you think. See how I'm just bringing some of that back out. Bring it in on it. See how nice that blends. This here, blend it. Right here is going to be the land though, so I don't think that's going to be. Mainly want this here to be a difference in color. That's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll see. Brush again, and then we're going to do come back into the sun and come back out, blend it out even better, make it more smooth so there's not a harsh transition of color there. I want it to make it so where you can't tell where one color starts and one ends. So we're going to go like this, start in here and go work outward. Just keep going outward into your darker colors. Because if you bring that this way, you're going to get a green sky. And if you want one, that's cool. But if you don't, this is how to avoid that. You can work from your brightest colors to your darker colors. And always just blend real soft. I mean, you can blend it harsh if you want, but you can use any degree of pressure you want. But I think this is looking pretty cool. I like all the blending here. I'm going to do it again. Clean my brush off here quick. I always have a hard time picking what type of music to play, whether it's should I play piano, should I play, some Zen music, something to, that way it's just not me talking, it's something to break the silence. This is normally how I paint anyway, as I have music going, either just the radio or something like this, so it's a little bit nicer to the ears. I'm just dabbing off the brush here. Let's see. And I know that the Susquehanna doesn't look that vibrant and bright, but I'm putting my twist on it. It's going to have the sun reflecting into it, so we're going to do something here. Let's go right there. Some white. Take a step back. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Alright, next we'll add some clouds in here. Okay, we're going to take that fan brush we have here, this guy, fan brush, just use a little bit of liquid white just to thin it down a little bit. I have my palette down on the lower shelf of this thing in case you're wondering where I'm not holding it right now, but normally I just load the corner of the brush, but I just loaded the whole thing, but you can just go really anywhere little shapes and stuff. And you want to clean it every time here too, so you can keep some fresh white in there. I think the mountain's going to be right about here, so we'll do something there. Trust the process. Trust me, it'll be cool. I hope. Okay, we're going to do another one right up here, I think. Make sure you have a clean, dry 1-inch brush for this. And what we'll do is take your brush, pull the back end up so it's angled down. And you see the bottom here? We're just going to take it and go in a small circle, very light circles, and we're going to blend that out. See how it's blending there? But you want to keep that top edge though. If you have a sharp top edge or something, keep that more vibrant. I'm going to add some more orangey kind of colors to these clouds too. So it's not just white, it's going to be a little bit different. Especially right up here where the sun is, I'm going to add some different coloring stuff here, so. And we can go right here. Just and you want to keep moving. You don't want to sit still and move the brush, because then you're just going to make a big cotton ball. Blending out. I might add more white to this and do it again. Let's fix that. Just back up here. Go into let's go into some red, I think. Let's make some. We're gonna go into that. Let's see how that goes. See, we're keeping that nice orange or white, and we're gonna make like an orangey pink cloud underneath it. This however you want. This is just how I do it from watching fellow artists. And with this one, since the light's hitting the bottom of it, you want to go up on the top and kind of make it, since the sun's hitting the bottom of the clouds here. So. See how it kind of turns like a pinkish purple there. Pine Grove High School for the first event, and that is March 25th. If you're interested in going, it's a little bit of ways away. It's probably like an hour, I think. But the one in June, I think that's the big one in Middletown that we're going to be at. So we have all the events listed. So if you are interested, check out on the MK Inspired Art page. We have them. They are all there. All the events so far that we are going to be doing. So. I think it would be cool if I opened up an art studio down in the plaza and had people come paint with me. That'd be cool. Just a little idea. Someday maybe. But for this one, since you're going up, since you're highlighting the top of the clouds, you want to lean it down so your top corner of the bottom corner of the brush is hitting the top part of the cloud for this. And that really looks weird. I'm gonna fix that. That's okay. Okay. It doesn't look bad, it just looks weird to me. Clean it off here. I'm going to try using some crimson in there, maybe make it a little darker for these here. Let's see. And if this is your first time joining, welcome. Just blends with the rest of the sky, so that's why I said it looked weird to me. So we're gonna fix that because I want there to be actual clouds and just cram it in there. You can just wiggle it around if you want. Doesn't matter. And just like that, you can do that. After this, we'll be done with the clouds. I was just messing up. Oh, it's not really messing up, but fixing what I was doing. Just keep going around with the top corner of the brush. Just going in big, tiny circles and keep moving so you don't make big cotton balls. keep going and blend it out the whole way, or you can stop. And I think that looks good. See how you have the dark and you have the light? You need light and dark. They work with each other. Because if you have dark and dark, you have nothing. If you have light and light, you have nothing. But if you have light and dark, that's what makes it look real. It's kind of like in life, you have to have sad times and good times. Good times and bad times. Just like in painting, dark and light. Same goes with life. Sorry, there's a glare right here. That's why I keep popping my head up here. Clean this little brush off, and then we're gonna hypnotize these clouds. Okay. Dab off your brush. That's nice and dry. That's done. Okay. Take this nice soft. I think that's dry. Making sure it's dry. Always use a dry brush when you're doing these. This is a soft blender brush, and we just like 2 hairs and some hair. Just go across, fluff them out, and blend them. Soft, barely touching the canvas with the brush. Just let it, see, it doesn't look like it does much, but it makes it a little more soft. Gives it that effect. They're just whispering by, but I like that. That's good. Okay, and we're gonna make our mountain. So for that, I think I'm gonna use a 1-inch brush. Look here. Okay. I'm going to come out and do the farthest one first. I'm going to pick up the palette here. We're going to make like a light purplish. So we're going to take our blue, go into crimson, add some white. Now the blue's stronger than the crimson, so you want to go take crimson and add a little bit of blue and white. I think that's good right there. Just tap into the brush. Just tap the bristles. Make sure you get an even distribution of paint. And maybe, let's see, it goes like right there. Now it does. This is the distant mountain. Stretching down. The other mountain's going to come down in front of this one, so I'm not really worried about this right now, because it's going to get covered. But make that nice and smooth. It won't be like exactly like the picture, but it's going to be pretty close to it, I think. Okay, we're going to set that brush to the side. And what I'm going to do, because I'm going to make the darker mountain a little bit, but I need a clean 2-inch brush. Clean, dry 2-inch brush. Take that top corner, kind of like how we did the clouds, but we're going to beat it up. What that does is, hopefully it's going to make some mist. I mean, you can do it this way too. Make some mist, I think. I think it's not dry enough. That misty looking type stuff. We'll just go. We'll take this, we'll go up a little bit to make it look like tiny trees off in the distance there. But you want to pull straight up though. So now we're going to go and we're going to do our big mountain. For that, let me clean off my brush here quick. That out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Take our 1-inch brush again, and this time we'll go into our same color, but we'll go a little bit darker. Add a tiny bit of black, make it a little darker. Or Prussian blue. Prussian blue too. That's really dark. Okay, go right here. I think the mountain goes like that. So. idea. I have an idea. Got some idea. Let's see something here. Trust me, I have an idea. I might need to use a filbert right there, but we'll get it. We'll get it. See how you're going to be able to see that mist back there? You want to keep that. Keep that part of it. Don't kill that. It's a good separator because you have light, or you have the dark, and then you have the light, and then the dark. It creates the illusion of distance, and you want to keep that. Makes your painting look better to the eye. Your eyes notice stuff like that without you even noticing. Your eye picks up on things. It tells your brain, like, hey, that looks like it's far away. Once you start adding stuff, it's... It keeps pushing stuff back further. Separate this. There's going to be a water line here, don't worry. But because I'm not worried about this back there because that's so far away, you know. But we're going to have land right here, right there, and it's, see how it's winding around. We're going to do that, but that's going to be darker. So we're going to go into our black and our Prussian blue. Make it really dark, because the further away everything gets, or the further away everything is, the lighter it is. The closer to you it gets, the darker it gets. So see how that was like a light purple and a dark blue? Now this is going to be like a blackish blue. Blue and black, black and blue. Whichever way you want to say it. Black and blue. Make it look like trees up here. It's like almost like an aerial view where you're looking out over the river is what I'm going for. That's what I'm kind of looking for here. But slow to create some mist on the water. Try to. Sorry if my head's blocking you. I'm cleaning the brush. Dry. Kind of looks like fog going down in the mist there. But we'll figure it out here. What we're going to do is take this and just go down like that. Looks like the reflection there, which I should actually do up here too. A little bit. Looks a little better. Okay. Straight across. Okay. Now, let's see. What would I do? Fix this first. It's in my way. I'm gonna add some water lines, I think. Is what we're gonna do. Let's see here. It's gonna be right about there. Take a little bit of liquid white and cut across like that. Just go straight. My head's on sideways. Try to go straight as you can. Make your nice water line. If this is your first time joining, welcome. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. And again, I'm not sure for anybody who didn't hear it earlier, we will be having shirts for sale. And if you are interested, you can either message me or Kendra for details. We actually just ordered a bunch of shirts, like a bulk set, so we can start making some. In case you're interested in buying one. do this pretty much for free. I buy all my own supplies. I don't beg for stuff, so I don't want to be that person. Please buy my stuff for me. I don't know, it just feels dirty. I just like to do this for fun, but if people would like to buy my artwork, that's cool. I appreciate it. And then we'll just take it and go. What I was doing there was making water lines, just break it up a little bit. So is that looking okay, you guys? Let me know in the comments. Give a thumbs up. Just let me know you're watching. I can't see anything right now, but I'll read the comments later on after I'm done painting here, which is actually sooner than I thought because I'm running out of stuff to do. I might draw some birds flying off in the distance, actually. That's actually a good idea. I just came up. See, the good thing about painting like this is you look at it for a second or two and you can just start coming up with things to do with it. I could even have sun rays coming out from the clouds. I don't want to ruin that, though. Oh, my. I need my filbert brush since I don't need it right now, but... Tell you what, I'm actually gonna blend this a little bit better because it's a little too harsh. There, that looks a lot better. And just take the corner if you ever do something like that and you don't like it. Just take the top corner and you just swirl around and it'll blend it right out because it's constantly mixing with that liquid white underneath. See? It looks a little bit smoother already, so that's the effect I'm going for, is like fog across the river, and there's the river, it's bending around is what I see in the picture. So that's the picture I posted online yesterday and was asking people what you wanted me to do, so that's what I'm trying to do. Trying, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this works. And these are just trees. You can just block this all in. It doesn't matter what you use. You can use a shoe. It really wouldn't matter. But you don't want to go too crazy. I mean, you just want to smash it in there. Just like that. And it's really easy. The stuff grows on you. So, like the mountains and stuff, it looks good. Then you're like, oh wait, I want to change this. And then before you know it, you have to nail another canvas on top. And you ran out of room. I didn't have to do that yet. I'm waiting for it though. Okay, let's see. We're going to add some highlights to this, I think. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. We're going to go into a little bit of liquid white to thin this down a little bit. And I'm thinking some sap green. Pull some of that out. Load that brush up, but you don't want to just hit sap green in there. And take a little bit of the cad yellow. This should work. We'll see. Let's see here. Let's see. Kinda. Dab the tip there off there. Make sure you get a lot of paint on the bristles too, just to make sure. Press press it. You see that bumps there in the paint? I don't know if you can see it. That's what the paint brush is leaving behind there. That's what it's going. Or you can pull it out, whichever way. Make sure you get a lot of paint there. Decide if I want to use a different brush. Keep going. I don't know. We'll see. I think I might go into some yellow ochre. Let's see. Yellow ochre looks good. I like that. Some yellow ochre and mix it up a little bit. It might look like mud, but that's okay. We'll figure it out here. Let's see. That looks nice. What do you think? Kind of go into green and then a yellowish and into red. I think that would be cool. That way it's all just not one color. It's a little bit different each time, I think that would be nice. Yellow ochre is what I'm using. Yellow ochre. I'm just going to tap. And the more you do it, the darker it'll get because there's less paint coming off from the brush. So the light is hitting the tops, and it naturally, as you go down, it's going to pick up less and less paint because you're releasing all that paint, and it's just going to look like trees being hit with the sun. You see that? Pretty neat, huh? I'm actually still trying to work on getting better with trees, honestly. So this is actually pretty cool that it's working right now. But that's alright. We'll have some, let's see here, yellow ochre and some of that red. Tap some of that red into there. Get a lot of that in there. Let's see. I like that. That looks good. Kind of like a little gradation. Okay. Now, let's see here. Can I draw birds? We'll find out. Black. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Need something. just figured to give it something else to look at instead of just the landscape. There, two birds flying together. I think that looks cool. I think I'm going to call it finished painting because I don't want to mess anything up. So I think I'm going to sign it here somewhere, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Let's see, what should I use? Ooh, I'll use that red. That red's really nice. I like that. Let's see, maybe I'll sign it down here so it's not as distracting. My fellow art friends, if you're watching this, I will be posting this up in our groups. In case you haven't seen enough of it, you're going to see it again. Okay. Yeah, get it? Okay. Told you I was full of jokes tonight. Alright, I think I'm finished with that. I don't want to do anything else to it. I think it looks fine. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Give me suggestions on what you would like to see next, because I'm going to be doing some more stuff. Like, this is supposed to be the Susquehanna wrapping around in the mountains, and it's my interpretation of it. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Again, if you're interested in purchasing t-shirts, we do have them. We will start working on them, and just let us know what size you wear. Kendra will let you know the details. So yeah, I had a blast doing this. I didn't really know how I wanted everything to go, but it came together pretty good, and that's usually how it goes. That's usually 90% of the paintings I do. It's like I try to do an idea, and I'm like, just go with it, you know? And if you make a mistake, you can fix it. If you do something you don't like, I actually did a painting the other day I was working on one. I actually had to walk away from it because I was getting frustrated, and I walked away from it, came back the next day with a fresh. Sometimes it's good to just walk away, and when you walk away, you come back with a fresh set of eyes, and you're not frustrated or anything, and it worked out. I finished the painting, it looks great, but alright, you guys have a good night, and thanks for stopping in. I had a blast doing this. Let me know when a good time to do a live is, because I'm just kind of doing it randomly here. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Share the page if you want. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to get out there, but yeah, we're excited to do events, and we hope to see you at some of them. Stop on by. This is going to be our first year trying to get out there and do events, but we're going to have fun with it. It's going to be great, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.